right now I am in the process of cleaning and organizing and just like doing my room completely over. You can see I kind of did little frame walls, completely different from how my background used to look. I did a faux brick wall over here. So yeah, I'm still in this process, and part of that is getting my cosplay supply stuff in order. I'm in a small space, so whatever I do, it has to be compact and just like discreet, just not take up too much space. So I used to have my cosplay stuff in a little drawer over here. My room's kind of a mess, so I'm not gonna show it. It used to be like in this little what is it called? Storage organizer drawer set, like a 3-piece drawer set. Quickly ran out of space in that, and then I moved to like under bed storage. That recently broke, so I just bought another bigger under bed storage container thing. So yeah, I'm in the process of organizing it right now. So I thought I'd just show you guys how I do that, and it might be helpful to somebody to see what options there are in trying to organize their crafting supplies, cosplay stuff. So that's what we're gonna do today. Like I said, my other one was slightly smaller than this and it broke recently, so I got a bigger size. And you know, it's actually functional. I think my other one, the wheels broke and all that, like half of it cracked. So this container is by Sterilite and it's called a latching box. It's 33 by 18 by 7. Like I said, it has wheels, and the lid is here also. So I have that for actual storage. You can fit underneath my bed and it's easy to slide in and out. And also what I'm using are these 2 boxes of plastic storage bags. I have the gallon size and the quart size. So this is an example of the gallon. And where is the quart size? Smaller size. And that's an example of the quart size. So I'm going to be just using those to house things that are, you know, very similar together. So all of my ribbon and cord is going to go in here. In the smaller section, all my beads and jewelry stuff is going to go on in here. So that's what I'm going to do. Just really just like link stuff together. Have sewing stuff, hand sewing stuff in here. My letters for various different things. So you have my white letters for that, and then like stick on letters for poster board, iron on letters, anything like that is gonna go in with this stuff. What else? I have a little bag of acrylic paints because they're so small. These are 1 ounce, I think, or even less than. It won't focus, but I think it's even less than 1 ounce. Yeah, 0.32 ounce little acrylic paint things I use mostly for detail work or very small projects. But I have one for tools. So I have rotary tools, kind of a soldering iron, cheap soldering iron, glue gun, jewelry pliers, small tools like this that I use. And that's pretty much that. I'm gonna have like stuff for like random things, like eyeballs that I don't really know what section. Maybe I'll put this in the jewelry stuff, because usually this is for, you're not using googly eyes as part of your cosplay. You're just using them for the texture. Put that in my jewelry stuff. So that's that. And then as for the container itself, I'm really trying to find something that can further act as a divider. That would be awesome. That's not paper based or cardboard based. More maybe plastic would be great. Hard plastic. So that could further actually divide this. But right now I have it just in general sections. So over here I have my acrylic paints, and that's where my little bag of acrylic paints will just fit on top of it. The next to it is my fabric paints. Now, since they're in such like dumb containers, I can't really section them off pretty well, but like these are like dumb. This huge one is the same brand. But yeah, fabric, and then I have spray fabric paint that is there also. So that's that section. Then I have some blood supplies for mostly my Walking Dead stuff. So 2 different types of huge blood containers, and then some smaller blood guys that I use for like I said, detail work. Then right above that, all different types of paste and glue, fabric glue, Mod Podge, some spray adhesive, which I've never used this, but I just picked it up because it was cheap. Some just regular glue. What's this? Tacky glue. So glue and tape is in this section. Spray paints, which when I did my these guys over here, I realized that I could have actually used the spray paint that I already had, but I totally forgot I had it. So I do need to work on organizing, writing down what I have and what I don't have. So it's just more spray paint. Then I have little paint trays there. Over here, oh, these are more mini spray paint cans. Usually my spray paint jobs don't require full size stuff, so that is where I usually pick up these mini guys. Then I have some dye, fabric dye, and this is actually paint that I used for my wall. I was thinking about further expanding it across because it only goes right there, so I was thinking about just furthering it on that section, but we'll see. So yeah, and then I have colored pens, colored markers, and chalk, and then actual paint brushes, which go right next to the paint. More colored markers for painting. So that's basically my stash for my cosplay crafting. I do have some other stuff that are still in those drawers that I showed, so I have to go through there and take out some stuff what could actually fit in here now that I have some space. So it'd be great to have everything centrally located. So yeah, that's pretty much how I keep my stuff organized, using the containers, the plastic little baggies. I do want some dividers, so if you guys have any recommendations for dividers, that would be awesome. But I also, like I briefly mentioned, I use Google Notes to keep a document of my supplies. I haven't looked at it recently, which could have saved me some money, but and I'll show a brief little example of that Google Note. I have it on my phone so that, you know, it's easily accessible when I'm, you know, doing a random supply run for some supplies. I know what I have and what I don't have. So I color code it, and that just lets me know how much of an item I have. So I think I used red, green, and yellow. That's my color. So red, we're in the danger zone. We don't have a lot of this product, so you're probably gonna need to buy some stuff. I think yellow is, you know, the kind of mid-level, you know, so just be wary, you know, if you're gonna be doing a lot of you know, using this product a lot, you're probably gonna you might run out of it. And then green, we're good to go. You don't need to buy any more. You have it, you're set. And like I said, it's basically broken down into the same sections. Have paints and then subcategories of fabric and acrylic, dye, blood, fake blood. It's, you know, broken down to exactly how it's sectioned off in my container. So that's what I use to organize it. If you guys have any ideas on how to better organize it, that'd be great. I'm really open to that. But otherwise, hope this was helpful. And thanks for watching. See you guys later. Okay, so everything in the bucket. Closing this baby, and now moment of truth. Can it actually fit underneath the bag? Because I haven't tested it. Okay, and looks like we're good.